Hello, this is Daviddean, and we got an update. 7.30 patch notes, and we actually got quite a bit. We had no idea that was coming. A new RPG and a new sword and a few other items. But let's go ahead and dive into the whole thing. First of all, we've already talked a little bit about the new X-ray llamas. This basically has to deal with Epic getting out of legal matters when it comes to basically the old llamas were gambling. You gave money, you gambled on what you would get out of the llamas, but now they are taking care of that issue by giving you X-ray llamas. So now with your V-Bucks, you can see through the llama to see what you're actually getting out of it. This is great. I really love this. Oh yes, if you for support a creator, appreciate everybody supporting me on that, and put down my name, Daviddean, all one word. If you would, we are still giving 15% of everything to charity, and this month it is Make-A-Wish Foundation. First surprise, Spectral Blade. Nobody knew this was coming out. Cleave through enemies with a ghostly slash. Earn the Spectral Blade by completing this week's Fortnite challenge. And we'll get more into this blade here, but the specs are not in Storm Shield 1 yet, but it is an awesome looking sword. I just hate the fact we have two swords back to back. Usually don't use that much for melee weapons, but hey, I'm going to be leveling it up. I'm going to be testing it out and look forward to that. So need to run some missions today to get some more resource materials. And then Weekly Fortnite Challenge 5, Uncharted Territory. They are taking away the mini map and the large map. So you won't be able to see the husks coming in. And not that difficult, but that is how you get the Spectral Blade, by doing that for 30 minutes. And this will be available tomorrow when they update the llamas. And then caches have been removed from the chest in Fortnite. Kind of late to do this. This is due to the people just hopping in with teams, running around, grabbing all the treasure chests, and leaving the mission. But yeah, they removed those now. And then bug fixes, they were pretty minor ones. As far as UI, they talk about the X-Ray llamas have arrived. Llamas in the X-Ray tab of the item shop will show all their contents and upgrades without requiring a purchase. X-Ray llamas must be purchased one at a time, and X-Ray llamas contents will reset when the daily store refreshes. Choice packs will not appear in X-Ray llamas. So pretty cool. New ammo icons in the inventory screen. Okay, not the biggest issue. Update the onboarding announcement pop-up to show a message informing players to bind any missing key bindings. Once again, not a big deal. Let's see there. Once again, they're doing a lot of fixes. There's a lot of bugs and fixes in the game that need to be taken care of. This is not one of them. Updating the Repair the Shelter mission to show the current health bar that is taking damage in the world instead of showing both the shield and the shelter at the same time. Pretty low on what people are asking for. But this one is huge. Players can now craft certain items in bulk. This is a big issue with traps in the game right now, mainly for Fortnite, where you're under a time crunch and you don't have time to pre-make all your traps. Go through a bunch of different bug fixes, fix ceiling gas trap damage numbers, all appearing as crit hits after the first crit hit. I did not notice that. Fix cases where players could get stuck at the in-game screen when leaving a Storm Shield defense mission in the middle of a game. That I thought was fixed a week or two ago, but that was a huge annoying issue. And then fix a layout issue with add to collection, confirmation dialog. Let's see these other ones. Allowing crafting option dialog to craft deliver the bomb tracks. Once again, pretty low level bug fixes. Let's get into this. Several heroes from past events have been added to the collection book, but they don't tell us which heroes. This update includes heroes who were previously only available in the event store and some quest heroes. So I'm really looking to see what those heroes are. I would love to see like Heavy Base Constructor, Ted Shot Jess, and there's just a load of other ones that I would love to see available to everybody in the game. Heroes from the event store and quests can be slotted but cannot be recycled. These heroes will not consume inventory space on your account. All right, nice to know. Once again, let's see. Fixed a bug where Link's Cassandra was playing the wrong idle animation and menu. Okay, not a big deal. And then heading down here, adding bulk crafting. Now multiple traps, ammo, and ingredients, black powder and duct tape, can be crafted at the same time by selecting a quantity in the crafting interface. These are crafted all at once, taking a single craft time to produce. This needed to be done so long ago, but so happy to have it. All right, players can also bulk craft down-tiered items. And this is a new, just in the last month, they added down-tier items. And yes, we can craft them in bulk. And then added grenade and rocket launchers to the list of possible results for the range weapon transformation key and the weapon transformation key. Nice, that's good to have. This also includes hydraulic and scavenger launchers. The Jabberwocky launcher has been added to the weekly store. Did not know this was coming out, and once again, it's not showing up over at Storm Shield 1 yet. But it fires cannonballs that explode and break into 3 more explosive mini cannonballs. Available on January 30th, so tomorrow when they update the Llamas. Also, we have, as you saw the image up above, the Spectral Blade Sword will be available as a Frost Knight Weekly Challenge reward. Deals high sustained damage with moderate impact, spectral slash, warp to the target enemy performing a spectral cleave, dealing heavy area damage which may stagger small enemies. I want to see that what the warp is. Is that basically teleporting over to them, which could have a lot of function in the game, but we will see how that works out. Leap attack can now be used in the air and correctly interprets basic attacks when used, or interrupts. My apologies. Interrupts basic attacks when used. Bug fixes. Sorry. Items removed from the collection book will now grant perk up and reperks when recycled or reset. Okay. Recycling or resetting common, uncommon, rare schematics will only grant perk up and reperks from the perks that are actually visible on the item. Okay. The Cozy Campfire Trap will now heal multiple players at the same time, which should have always been the case. And then all players now receive a message when a storm chest has been discovered. Well, that we've had a lot of people in team play complaining about that. Now everybody will get the message, and hopefully there'll be a little bit less of an issue. Storm strikes will now damage objects they hit instead of destroying them. And patrol wards will now protect against storm lightning strikes. And I know that's one issue. Still not, I don't know. I've never bothered leveling up the patrol wards. Maybe I'll start doing those, maybe even do a video on it. And then here, traps placed in Storm Shield will now correctly store their durability when exiting and re-entering the storm. So, need to find out what this is. Currently, we figured out in the game that if you use traps that have no durability perks on them, they will reset to their initial numbers when you go back into the Storm Shield after you complete it. So will this take that away, or will it be that all traps, even if they have durability perks on them, will reset? So it's either going to be really bad or really good. I will be definitely checking that out. And let's see, when fighting the storm with a controller, the aim assist will lean towards any weak spots if available. All right, never used aim assist, so do not know. And let's see, that is basically it. We got some good stuff out of this. I love the fact we can do the bulk crafting. I'm really looking forward to the Jabberwocky launcher. And then also with the new sword with its special spectral slash. I want to see how that works out. So there we go. It looks interesting. We're going to have a lot of videos coming out for you. Thank you so much for all the support to the channel. Thank you for supporting me and support a creator. I did get merchandise out, and I'll have the link in the description. And take care and have an amazing day.